posted on there.
At 31 years old, Jeremy Cross has lived many lives.
I never thought I would get out of this thing alive.
He's been homeless, living on the streets in Vancouver's downtown east side, and battled a drug addiction for 7 years.
Overdosed 7 times. I've been kidnapped before and held at gunpoint and forced to do fraud. I unfortunately got raped because of this life I was living. Things that I saw are the things that happen in Vancouver. You think it happens in the States.
When he was 24 years old, he got involved with the wrong people.
I fell in love with the wrong people. I was super naive. Drug of choice was fentanyl and crystal meth. However, I also tried GHB quite often in the escorting scene. I just was a fish out of water, and it slowly it started unraveling. My whole life did.
Cross was arrested this January and was sent to North Fraser Pretrial Center. It was here that his life changed.
I'd say that's the only way to really get recovery and sobriety is to be ripped out of your environment, ripped away from the people. Luckily, jail was my saving grace. It forced me into detox.
In jail, he turned to writing. He went through detox and had support.
I actually started writing in January. My sister's a healer, and she said, you should just actually start writing about your journey, like chronologically, like just share how you got to where you were and what happened. And it ended up being, I wrote like 200 pages in jail, and then I continued it when I came out.
When he left, he finished his book, which he just published in November. It's titled Finding My Lost Life, sharing his journey through addiction to recovery.
So I'm hoping I can bring awareness and education around it, because there's not really any books out there that dive. Like, I really give a front row seat to the life of addiction on the streets.
He hopes to help family members of people experiencing addiction.
Just want people to get the help and start talking about this, because addiction's actually in so many families that it affects a lot of families, but no one talks about it.
Cross is focused on being a peer support worker and is now sober.
So I hope that I can try to be an inspiration, to be somebody that people can look up to know that they can do it. Like, you can do it. We can get past this.
Showing others that they can find their lost life too. Alanna Kelly at Glacier Media.
Perspective and